So I was reading some of the comments, and granted that the board of directors have a lot of power, okay? And I'm not disputing that, okay? But the bottom line is this, okay? The reason why a majority stockholder has a tremendous amount of power is because they control the majority of the company. Now you have to understand that despite the fact of the power of the board of directors, they have to take the majority stockholder seriously. That's just the way it is. That's the bottom line. And you don't understand. I guess what I'm saying to you, it becomes a harder process to do all the things that you're all saying. Like, here's an example: dilution. Dilution becomes harder because, once again, just like in 2021, remember when Adam Aaron wanted to issue more shares of AMC, there had to be a vote. Okay? You have to understand it becomes a harder process. It becomes see, the reason why the majority of the times, okay, that the board of directors get away with murder and Adam Aaron gets away with murder, just like he did with Ape, and just like he wants to do with the 10-for-1 reverse stock split, is because majority of people don't vote. That's it. Majority of people don't vote. 80%. But if you had a situation where you had an entity that controlled 51%, okay, you have to understand they're forced to listen to you. They're forced, they have no choice. But you know what the thing is? They don't have to worry about that because the majority of the people don't vote, okay? And you know something? In this particular case, this 10-for-1 reverse stock split is already wrapped up. It's already wrapped up. It's gonna go through. Okay? And you know what? I'm telling you, I really don't care anymore. I'm tired of fighting with all of you. Look, I know that my idea would have worked. Okay? My idea would have worked. That's it. You could argue with me, you could fight with me, but if there was an entity that was formed and that entity controlled 51% of the stock, put aside all of your delusional things. Well, they'll dilute it, they'll do this, it'll be too hard. It'll be too hard. That entity could have assigned one person, okay, to represent them, and that one person could have said to Adam Aaron and could have said to the AMC board of directors, I vote my 51% of AMC no to the 10-for-1 reverse stock split. And that would have been the end of it. And we all would have kept 90% of our shares. And you know what? Moving forward, they would have a lot harder time with dilution. They would have a lot harder time trying to take advantage of us. But you all don't understand this. You all don't fight back. You don't fight back. And you know what? That could have been the start of many, many things. Because I also believe that could have been the start of hiring Share Intel. That could have been the start of hiring West Christian. If you are the majority, if you have an entity that is the majority stockholder, they could demand Share Intel to be hired. They could demand West Christian to be hired. I'm just saying to you, like all this stuff that you're all currently doing, like the crazy Marine with his protests, and he wants to pay himself $1 million a year off the apes, and he wants to be activist number one. It's a waste of time. Okay, that's it. It's a waste of time. Nothing is going to get accomplished. All it is BS of talking to CNBC, Charles Payne. It's a waste of time. Personally, I think the media is the enemy of the people. I think the media is in bed with hedge funds. Again, I'll say it's alleged, but I don't trust them. Okay? And as far as thinking that, we're going to have a fair voting system, you're all nuts. 80% don't even vote. So this 10-for-1 reverse stock split is going to go through. So you know what? Look, the Ape Father gives suggestions. I want to win. I want you to win. I want the AMC MOAS. In other words, I don't want see, I'm not like the Marine. Listen to me. I don't want your money. I don't want your damn money. This entity, can I tell you something? I was going to put up money. I got news for you. If you were going to put up $2,500, I was going to put up $2,500. I don't want none of your damn effing money. Okay? I just want us all to be able to fight the effing corruption. That's what I wanted. I wanted to go to Adam Aaron. I wanted to go to the AMC board of directors and say, I vote no for the 10-for-1 reverse stock split. And if we had an entity that had the controlling interest, 51%, they would have been forced to listen to us. But you know what? Don't listen. I don't give a shit. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm probably going to sell because you're all a bunch of idiots, okay? You're going to lose 90% of your shares. I'm going to lose 90% of my shares. Listen, I don't know. I'm just leading towards, it's because you know what? The way you're going with this trusting Adam Aaron, trusting people like the media or Gary Gensler to do their job or the Department of Justice to do their job, you're all delusional coconut Mameluke Stunads. They don't care about us. And if you don't deal from strength, and if you don't deal from leverage, you can't win. Remember Rocky IV with Adrian? You can't win. But don't listen to me because I'm not a financial planner and this video is just for entertainment purposes only. Okay? Not a financial planner. It's not financial advice. I'm not an attorney. It's not legal advice. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only.